If your love feels like a full-time job, you're not loving, you're managing. Stoics call that ego, not empathy. We've all met someone who awakens our urge to rescue. They're hurting, lost, unstable, and something inside us whispers, "I can fix them." We mistake this impulse for love, but often it's something else entirely, the desire to feel valuable through saving another. The Stoics would call that confusion between virtue and vanity. Seneca wrote, "He who gives help too eagerly forgets that true help strengthens, not weakens." To love someone doesn't mean to carry them. It means to walk beside them while they learn to carry themselves. But many of us fall into the savior trap. We choose partners who are chaotic because their chaos gives us purpose. We confuse emotional labor with intimacy. We believe that if we just love hard enough, they'll finally change. Yet Stoicism warns us, you can't reason someone into readiness. You can't force awakening, not even through affection. Epictetus said, "No man is free who is not master of himself." If they have not mastered their own will, your effort becomes interference, not love. And if you need them to change so that you can feel calm, that's not compassion, that's dependence wearing a halo. Why we try to fix people? We rescue others for the same reason we chase approval, to prove our worth. Fixing becomes a covert contract, if I heal you, you won't leave me. But Stoicism teaches that love based on control will always collapse, because what you hold too tightly you eventually crush. The moment you believe someone's peace depends on you, you've taken a role the universe never assigned. You've started playing God. And the cost is your own serenity. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Nature gave us one tongue and two ears so we may hear more and speak less." In relationships, that means offering presence instead of prescription. Love listens, ego instructs. The Stoic shift, from rescuing to respecting. To stop trying to fix people, you don't need to become cold, you need to become clear. The Stoic path offers 3 disciplines. 1. The discipline of perception, see reality. Stop romanticizing pain. If someone repeatedly chooses chaos, see that choice as truth, not tragedy. Compassion without clarity becomes self-betrayal. 2. The discipline of action, help without attachment. Offer advice once, calmly, then step back. Stoic kindness doesn't beg to be accepted, it simply exists. If your guidance is ignored, let silence teach what words couldn't. 3. The discipline of will, accept autonomy. You can't steer another soul's ship. You can only steady your own hand on the wheel. Their suffering may continue, but your peace doesn't have to sink with them. What Stoicism calls true love. Real love doesn't ask, "How can I fix you?" It asks, "How can I honor who you are, even if you never change?" A Stoic loves by example, through calmness that inspires reflection, not through control that breeds resistance. When others see you unmoved by panic yet rich in compassion, they meet the standard without being forced. Seneca said, "We teach by living, not by lecturing." Your peace is the lesson. So when you feel the urge to fix, pause. Ask, do they need healing, or do I need to feel needed? If the answer is the latter, step back. Love should expand both hearts, not cage them. Practical Stoic exercise. Tonight, write down one person you're trying to fix. Then list 3 truths. What part of their struggle truly belongs to them? What part you've taken on unnecessarily? What it would look like to care without control. Read it aloud and burn the page. That's symbolic, you're not giving up on them, you're giving up on illusion. Because sometimes love's highest form is to stop interrupting someone's lesson. Final reflection. If you stop trying to fix people, you'll notice something miraculous. You become lighter. You start to breathe again. You love more gently, because now your care comes from freedom, not fear. And in that calm, Others feel safer to grow, not because you're forcing them to, but because your peace reminds them it's possible. That's the Stoic paradox of love. You help most when you stop trying to help. You heal others best when you return to healing yourself.